friends. Let's listen to today's story, Princess Roro and Her Wish. Once upon a time, in a quiet little town, there lived a sweet girl named Roro. Roro loved princesses more than anything in the world. She walked like a princess, ate like a princess, she even slept like a princess. Everyone said, "Look at Roro, she's just like a princess." But Roro had a secret wish. Every night she looked up at the stars and whispered, "Please give me a superpower so I can be a real princess." Night after night she made the same wish. But every morning nothing happened. No crown on her head, no magic wand, no flying powers, just little Ruru. She felt sad sometimes, but she never gave up. Every night she wished again. One evening, her mother sat beside her bed and said, "My little Ruru, stop waiting for magic to come from outside. Look inside yourself. I already see you as the most beautiful princess. Everyone has a superpower, but only those who believe can find it." Ruru thought about her mother's words, and the next morning she said to herself, "I will find my power." So she began to try. She tried to talk to animals. "Hello, little bird, can you understand me?" But the bird only chirped and flew away. She tried to fly. She jumped high, higher and higher, but she only landed in a pile of pillows. She tried to read minds. She stared and stared at her brother, but all she heard was her own giggle. Ruru tried and tried, but nothing worked. Nothing at all. Until one sunny afternoon, Ruru went to visit her friend, who had just moved into a new house. Her friend's room was empty and plain. "Can you help me make it nice?" her friend asked. Ruru nodded with a smile. She pushed the bed near the window, added flowers in a little vase, chose soft colors for the blankets, and hung shiny ribbons that sparkled in the sunlight. When they finished, the room looked magical, like a room in a fairy tale castle. Her friend's mother walked in. She gasped, "Ruru, this is beautiful. You have a gift. You make everything more lovely. That is your superpower." Ruru's eyes grew wide, her heart filled with joy. At last, she finally found her power. From that day on, Ruru was never sad about wishes again. She understood. Her superpower was not flying or talking to animals or turning invisible. Her superpower was something even more special. She could see beauty everywhere. She could make the world shine brighter. As she grew up, she studied design in a wonderful college. She became a famous designer known for her magical fantasy touches. She decorated castles for princesses, dreamy cafes, and sparkling gardens. And wherever she went, people whispered with smiles, "Look, there goes Princess Roro, the girl who makes the world more beautiful." And Ruru knew deep inside, a princess isn't made by crowns or spells. A princess is made by believing in herself and sharing her gift with others. And so, Princess Ruru's wish came true. The end. To order your own customized story, send us a WhatsApp message. Goodbye. See you next story.